Hello and welcome to the ploughing fields here at the National Ploughing Championships in Screggan, Tullamore, County Offaly. Agrilander here to give you live updates over the 3 days, and the action is about to kick off here at 10:30. So the competitors are all in the field here now. They have their marking poles out, scribe marks are down, the tractors are ready, the boards are up and they're ready to go for their opening splits. So they're going to start off at 10:30, they'll do their opening split, they'll be judged for 40 minutes, and then they'll go back ploughing, they'll do their middle, their final furrow, and they'll be judged then again at 2:30. So ploughing will all be over by 2:30. So if you're coming down over the few days, remember to come out to the ploughing between 10:30 and 2:30, and it's well worth a visit. And if you need a break, if you have small kids or anything, it's a great place to come out and get away for a bit of peace and quiet during the day. So there's a lot of competitions going on over the 3 days. There's 350 competitors, and today we have ploughing in the intermediate conventional class, the under 28 conventional class, both senior and junior, the under 28 reversible, both senior and junior, under 21 conventional, 3 furrow conventional, under 28 reversible, and under 40 horse ploughing and 2 furrow vintage. So there's loads of activity and loads to see and do, and the horse ploughing and vintage is well worth a watch. As regards the weather, we had very heavy rain here in Tullamore last night. We're going to talk to Sean Tracy in a few minutes, and he'll tell us how he thinks that's going to affect ploughing wise. We have a wind warning in place, but it's not going to affect the competitors today, and the rain is meant to hold off until the afternoon. So hopefully everything will go well for the competitors, because rain can make it just a little bit more awkward when you're trying to fix things on the plough during the competition. The location today, we're just down past the amusements if you want to come have a look. Yeah, so we have a lot of competitors here today and names that you'll know. So we have Stephen Whelan in the reversible class, under 28 reversible. Stephen is a son of John Whelan, who won the All-Ireland reversible this year and who went on to come second in the World Championships. John Murphy of Carlow is one to watch in the under 21, and Sean Tracy from Carlow, Eamon Tracy's son, will plough today in the under 28. And indeed, Sean's grandfather and father will plough tomorrow, and his brother will also plough on Thursday in the novice. Lee Sims is also one to watch in that class from Donegal, I'm told. But we're going to talk to Sean now, and Sean is going to tell us about the conditions. So Sean, are you happy with the conditions today?
I am happy. The rain will help split outs and thing now today, because ground conditions are still very hard. So hopefully there's after going down a small bit in the ground this rain last night. There was a lot of rain last night, so it should help all competitors.
And it's very different to this time last year. You would have ploughed in Tullamore last year. It would have been, the ground would have been very wet last year. So how are you feeling about that?
Yeah, ground conditions were a lot different last year, but look, it's the same for everyone. Every competitor has adapted to the ground, so it's the best man in the day who makes the less mistakes, and that's it.
And you were 5th last year, Sean, am I right? So how are you feeling for this year now?
Yeah, I'm 5th last year. I was a little bit disappointed with my performance last year, but hopefully this year now I'll be back up in the ranks again. It's been a while now since I won an All-Ireland, but hopefully I'm quietly confident.
So when did you last win, Sean? That's a nice thing to be able to say. It's a while since I last won one.
Sure, it's probably 6 years ago now since I last won one. Yeah. So I have 4 All-Ireland titles altogether, so I'm looking to get another one in the bag.
So they'd be under 28 or under 21, or what are they?
Yeah, I have 421 titles. I've no under 28 yet, and time is running out for me, so I better get one short.
This year, last year, under 28, is it, Sean?
This year and next year. I'll have John Murphy against me in the county next year, so two of us will have to battle it out to get to All-Ireland next year. So unfortunately, only one of us going through next year, but that's the way the game goes.
And, aspirations. Can the under 28 go on to the test match this week? Is that right?
That's right. If you come in the top 2 today, you go through to tomorrow, which is Wednesday, and into the stubble, into senior conventional. And if you come in the top 10 tomorrow, then you go through to Thursday for the grass.
So pressure's on. You could be ploughing against your father and your grandfather tomorrow. I know you have to get today out of the way, but
do my best today now still. But it would be nice now to plough against them all right. Now tomorrow it would be a nice thing to do.
Very good. Well, very best of luck with the ploughing, Sean. We hope it all goes well.
Lovely.
And just last Sunday we caught up with some of the ploughing competitors at the North Offaly Ploughing Championships. So we talked to German and Laura Grant.